story goes, little hope but bigger dreams.
Hey, ONESMARTFRO, it's me, Gina, and in this video, I am going to be doing a wash and go. I haven't done a wash and go in a minute. Yeah, I haven't done a wash and go in a minute, and I've been itching to do one. I'm going to be using Soul Botanicals to do this wash and go. I'm going to be using the Frizz Wiz Curl Definer, leave-in, and then the Sprung Coil Boosting Jelly, because it says Boosting Jelly says that you should use this to go with it. So yeah, my hair is freshly washed. I did t-shirt dry it, and I haven't applied that leave-in yet. So what I'm going to do is just take my spray bottle. And I'm just going to re-wet my hair, just making sure it's like really soapy wet. I'm kind of just like diving straight into this video, but of course, if you have not joined our ONESMARTFRO family, what are you waiting for? Make sure you hit the subscription button as well as the notification button so you don't miss out on any uploads. And I'm going to be kind of heavy-handed with this leave-in because it is very light, and I am a little worried about moisture. Okay, so with my hair, that leave-in all applied to my hair, I'm now going to go in with the curling jelly. And part of me feels like I should get my Eco Styler gel and then like follow up with the Eco Styler gel, just like a little dab. But I'm going to just try to get a wash and go with this. If I start to feel like I need to go back in with the Eco, I will. So I got this big liter 32-gallon size because I had the small 8-ounce one, and it wasn't enough for me to do a wash and go and feel as though the wash and go worked, if you get what I'm saying. So I'm going to work this in, and then I have this 3-row comb. I think I'm going to use this to help define my curls. I'm going to go in, I'm going to shingle just because this gel is like super, super light. You see how the Eco Styler is like helping? I think that made a difference. Let's continue. I'm going to do little sections at a time, so this is going to take a while. I'm just going to work this product in. I don't know if I'm going to do my whole hair with the Eco Styler gel because I do want to see how this gel works. But then I'm also like, I don't have time for this wash and go not to come out good. So we shall see. So I didn't put any Eco Styler gel. I think what I need to do is just go in with a little more gel and kind of wet my hair just a little bit more to help weigh that down. See, this is why I'm glad I went and got the 32-ounce. I think they were having a sale a few months back or something like that. And I was like, you know what? I felt like I liked this gel, but I felt like I couldn't really test it out just because it wasn't, the 8 ounces just wasn't enough. Not for somebody who has kinky hair like me. And I'm testing out this 3-row comb. I kind of feel like this 3-row comb is making my hair frizzy. It's definitely on the light. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm putting gel in my hair. So I feel like this may be a fluffy wash and go. I don't know if I want fluffy. So this part I feel like took the gel really well. And this part I feel like it didn't. Guys, this is all just trial and error. I'm just trying to find a good wash and go combination. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to speed the rest of this up. If I continue to go in with the Eco Styler gel, I'll definitely let you guys know. I'm kind of just feeling for it and whether or not I need to. My hair might be super hard after this though.
Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me, oh. Now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake, now you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me, ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side, I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me, yeah, brick by brick, now let me, ooh, in my bed 5 to 12, wish I could sleep. Dream about all the ways you could reach me, but now you keep missing out on me, that's for sure.
Okay, so I'm halfway done and I wanted to stop the camera and just tell you guys that I did end up going in with Eco Styler gel just because it was looking real big already, and I just know that my hair, it would have been like super fluffy, and by tomorrow there would have been absolutely no definition. So what I've been doing is I've noticed that the sprung coil jelly really works better like from here down, but where my roots are, it just doesn't really do anything, and so my roots are like super fluffy. And so what I've been doing is applying this jelly and just really working it in, and even going to my roots, but just working it in and then going in. And see, that's what my hair looks like right now. And as you guys can see, like the bottom half of my hair is defined, but then it's like this portion from here to here is nothing. And so what I've been doing is just going in with some Eco Styler gel, and not a lot of Eco Styler gel, just, and then applying that to my roots, and then just kind of working it down into my hair. And I think it's really helping kind of clump and mold my curls together. And then I'm also, because it's like two gels, I'm getting like this shine that I'm not really used to. And so I'm having very high hopes for this wash and go. I have a feeling it's going to be hard, so I am going to have to like break the cast with oils and stuff. But I do know that this curl jelly is like super, for a gel, it's super moisturizing, because I have used this sprung jelly on like a twist out, and that's when I was like, no, this is like a real gel. But I did have some moisture in it, so just because of the ingredients in that gel, so that's a plus. So all I'm doing is just taking small pieces of my hair. I also noticed that this jelly works better if I don't try to do like huge chunks of my hair. It just applies better. that way. Then I just work it in. And see, my ends don't have any trouble defining, but my roots do. So I'm just definitely making sure I focus that Eco Styler gel on my roots just so that my hair can lay flat. And then I just drag it down and work it down. And look at that difference. And so I did go back in on that section that I didn't put a lot of Eco Styler gel just because I wasn't quite sure if I was going to go in with the Eco Styler gel. But I did go back and add that to my hair. And so, yeah. So I just wanted to stop the camera and tell you guys that, just because I didn't want it to be like, dang, how did she get these results? And I actually did end up going in with the Eco Styler gel. And I also stopped using that 3-row comb because I felt like it was making my hair frizzy. And I felt like it just wasn't worth it. I felt like my hands do a better job just raking and shingling as needed. This is my hair probably like 80% dry. This part right here is not dry in the back, but pretty much my front and every part is. And guys, I like really like this wash and go. It has been a minute since I've just been like in love with my wash and go results. I feel as though I was worried that going in with the Eco Styler gel was gonna make my hair like super hard, but it's actually like really soft. Like it's still soft. So I feel like the sprung coil like could still work its magic and still make my hair feel soft versus just the Eco Styler gel that make my hair a little hard. I am gonna probably, when my hair is completely dry, go in and just kind of break that cast a little bit. But I mean, look at this definition. This is some really good definition. Like, I am not mad at this whatsoever. I'm glad I got the 32-ounce liter of that gel because I am going to use it more. I'm going to definitely find some more combinations just to really get, like, this is a good wash and go for me. Like, oh my God, I can cry right now. It's so good. This is a really good wash and go. I like the volume. I'm getting volume, but not too much for it to be the first day, but enough that it is going to look great come day 2, come day 3. I did put some bobby pins right here just so it can like lay flat, and I'll take those out once my hair is completely dry. But yeah, this is a yes wash and go for me. I am happy about this wash and go. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to thumbs it up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. So you really made it to the end of the video. You the real MVP. But because you made it to the end of the video, I know you like my content. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my other uploads. Also, make sure you check out these other 2 videos that I posted on my channel. And thank you guys so much for watching.